Hi team, welcome to today's Kettlebell Workshop. So today we're going to break down some of the major kettlebell movements which we'll do throughout our sessions. We're going to teach you through how to do a correct kettlebell swing. We're going to do what we call a kettlebell snatch, which is taking the kettlebell from the floor towards the ceiling. And we're also going to show you the correct technique to do a kettlebell clean. So that's bringing the kettlebell up into sort of this midsection here to do any of our movements, things like squats, lunges, etc. So a lot of people get our kettlebell swings actually quite wrong. They normally do a bit of a sort of a squat and a front raise. This is safe, this is effective, but you're not actually working the muscles a kettlebell swing intends to sort of target. So without a kettlebell to start with, I just want us to put a slight bend in our knees. Our feet are hip distance apart. From here we're going to lower our chest, and when you lower your chest and your hips come back, you should feel the load come through the back part of your thighs. If you feel that, that means you're in the correct position. With your arms, you'll have a natural bend in the elbow, and your arms are literally just going to dangle. So when we're from here, we're actually going to thrust through the glutes and the hips, and that will start to elevate your arms. Your hands really are there just to hold the kettlebell. Most of your power is going to come through your glutes. So we're just going to pull back, hips will come back, chest down, thrust through. You do not want to stop halfway. We call it triple extension, so the knees slightly lock, hips come through, yeah? So it's down, thrust. So on the way down, take your time, big deep breath in, exhale out, yeah? Keeping the shoulder blades nice and tight, you don't want to fold in. So, when we bring the kettlebell into play, best thing what I say to do, bit of space between the kettlebell. That first pull, you want to be pulling that kettlebell into your lever, yeah? Straight in, ready for your swing. If you start quite narrow, you're going to have to try and build that first momentum. So, slight bend in the knee, neutral grip, and I'm going to drag back and swing. So shoulder blades are tight, kettlebell coming through the inside of the thighs, chest coming down, big extension, hips through. Beautiful. And we're just going to relax that down. So the difference between a kettlebell swing, hamstrings, glutes, lower back, abdominals. A Davina swing is quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, lower back, and more shoulders, yeah? Make it easier for yourself. Our next one we're going to do then is our kettlebell snatch. So we're going to take the bell from the floor towards the ceiling. You might need to go for a lighter kettlebell if you are new to this. You need to be aggressive, team, for this one. It's got to be a nice strong pull off the floor. As soon as we get that nice strong pull, elbows coming up like an upright row. The more ferocious you are, that kettlebell is going to want to pull towards the ceiling. So when you get here, you're going for a Rocky Balboa victory punch. So it's pull, punch. One movement. It's pull and punch. Then back down, yeah? We're not going to add the swing into this yet. We're just going to come down between the legs. A bit more of a bend so you can use the power through those thighs. So, turn the kettlebell slightly inwards. We always say in kettlebell terms, thumb towards bum. So thumb towards bum, and it's a big drive, high elbow. So we're just going to practice that. So as you can see, the kettlebell is already going above my shoulder. That is just going to make this a quick transition punch. Yeah? So it's pull, punch. Back into the shoulder, down. Pull, punch. Shoulder, down. Yeah? Perfect. Give that a little go. What I will say though, if you're new to it, you might want some sweatbands around the wrists. Definitely take your watch off, unless you want a smashed face. We do not want that, yeah? So I'm going to go to other arm. So starting thumb towards bum. High elbow. Yeah? Look at that kettlebell wanting to fly up already. Ferocious, then punch. Pull, punch. Beautiful stuff. So that is what we call our kettlebell snatches. Really good for the upper back, good for the neck, fantastic for the shoulders. Our next one we're going to go to is our kettlebell cleans. Doesn't mean we're going to get them polished out or anything like that and wipe the kettlebells down. That's after. Kettlebell clean is just getting the kettlebell from the floor in towards our midsection And that's so we can just start doing any sort of different exercises. Key to this is don't go as ferocious as we are in a snatch. So, as we start to pull up, we're actually pulling the elbow in and close to the body. This is so the kettlebell can start to rotate in your hands. It literally comes into our pocket between forearm and bicep. So again, thumb towards bum, keep it clean, close, beautiful. Yeah? That is our clean. Why? Because from here, keep the elbow nice and tight to the body, core tight, glute squeezed. What can we do from here? We can do anything. We can press above the head. We can do what we call our windmills. We can actually then rotate safely into a goblet squat, where we can do squats, lunges. It's also rotations, thrusters. Yeah, the world is your oyster when we nail this clean technique. All of them will take time. Yeah, they do not come overnight. I always say, first time, whenever you're about to do a kettlebell class, 5 minutes before or 10 minutes before, go just through these 3 drills. Make sure you are happy and you are content. Yeah? So remember, kettlebell swing, slight bend in the knees, kettlebell starts in front, thrust hips and glutes. Kettlebell's not coming over shoulder height. Snatch, we've got high elbow and punch, thumb towards bum, punch punch. Yeah? Pull punch. Cleans, rotate. So nice, powerful, and rotate. Yeah? Beautiful. Well, thank you for coming to today's kettlebell workshop. We will develop and bring in new exercises step by step, but for now, work on those 3. That is your homework, and look forward to seeing you in the kettlebell class. Thank you very much.